Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to LEGO Indiana Jones 2. We're still at the lowest possible video graphics. I need a character with a sword to complete this level, and somebody with a whip. I can do that. That is because it was crashing specifically in this section, and it did kind of crash in the builder section too. So my fear that really makes me feel like I shouldn't bother to even try. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. It's another one of these. Wait a minute, sword guys apparently can cut themselves out of the whip tie. This isn't gonna work well. So we've gotta disarm people with the sword, and I shouldn't have picked a character who looked like all the other characters. And then I've gotta hit this guy with the whip. And now that this guy doesn't have a sword, he's tied up. Then I have to switch to this character. And then I have to hit X until another guy is disarmed. And then bring them over here to join us in our little party. Now, let's see, let's disarm one more guy. There we go. Somebody broke free? Seriously? Come on. I'll just push him. Are we good? Come on. Oh no. So I'm gonna have to disarm everybody, I think, at this rate. So. But see, I just killed them. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. So I've got to find the sword guys. Alright, that should be it. As the game's locking up. And lockup number 2, always expected. No, and I just do something at the guy, and that means we've got another guy who just walks through the door with a sword. Right, now we've got everybody. Now it's just a matter of tying them up, getting them on the switches. We've seen this done 2, maybe 3 times already, and it sucked every single time. It's not a good idea. I get it. It's kind of a funny concept, but it just doesn't work. Alright, so you get nudged there. You get nudged there. You get nudged there. And that finishes the level. The idea is cool, but it needed to be like automated, so that you disarm the guy with the sword, and then after you disarm them with the sword, it let's see, I have 2 more of these. I don't know where they are. Let's see. these extra levels? Yeah, if it was... I'd hate to say doing something like the Harry Potter magic fight sequence with the QuickTime events and all, but that might have been a better way to go about it. And the game was locking, and and see, in Indy 2 at the very beginning, I'm trying to think, we skipped the whole thing, didn't we? Like, we skipped the whole intro section. Like, in the Obi-Wan, Club Obi-Wan. That was totally missing. And see, we've already done that. And see, there's a bonus level up there that we already got. Let's just double check over here. Like, yeah. So that's one level that we did. And then the castle was a level, and then the bridge was a level. And so there has to have been 2 other levels somewhere we haven't done yet. Here's one. Is there another one further back up here? I don't think so. That's a bonus level back there. Alright, to beat this we need an explosives person and a whip person. Not a problem. So we switch to Indy. And then we cross this bridge. It's a really short bridge, actually. And then we go to the explosives guy here. A lot of angles in here. It's getting Skyrim-esque for all the places I can't climb up and down. And so this must have been level 2. Kind of rampage. I don't remember doing a level anything like this. Oh yeah, we did. This is where the monkeys just, like, with no connection to the story at all, the monkeys were stealing the stones. I bet that's something Steven Spielberg would have considered if he had made Temple of Doom later in his life. He may very well have made the monkeys steal the stones either for comedic effect or to say that they were under the control of the thuggy cults. Man, there's nothing here. This is a tiny level. I mean, yeah, that would make the most amount of sense. Wow, you're really gonna give me 10 enemies with swords to fight? I don't have a way of beating in any of them. You didn't give me a sword. We'll see if this works. I guess a rocket launcher trumps swords. Take this elephant this way. And the elephant knocks down those characters, but it doesn't. Doesn't do anything else. I'm pretty sure the elephant was supposed to walk on that treadmill at some point. Two more. Alright. Just look how unfinished this level is, though. There's nothing in it. Nothing in it at all. So if that was level 2, and then we took level 3 was to go to the palace, and then there was no level, I think, under the palace at all. Like this was level 4, that's level 5. That tells me that there's one bonus level somewhere. Where are you hiding bonus level? We found that bonus level. We found that bonus level. Is this a bonus level? No. So bonus level somewhere over here behind this. No. Is there perhaps a trick to breaking all of these, like, these soup pots? Like, you can hit them and they will drop some studs, but they don't go anywhere. Where could the bonus level be? Until I get this next one. Level back here? I wouldn't think so. So bonus level over there? No. See, this is just a nice looking Lego pirate ship. Just putting things together here, I guess. Get things out of the way. Trying to rack my brain where the Lego pirate, where the bonus level might be hidden. I actually did build a Lego pirate ship, and this one feels somewhat similar to the one I built. I'd like to do a couple more of them, Pirates of the Caribbean pirate ships. Well, they are going to make a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie that's should be out either now or pretty soon, so there's a chance. There's a chance a new Lego pirate ship might come out. Let's see. I don't need to actually do this race. I'm just using the boat as a object to direct my search. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. There's a lot of water barrels. Let's just respawn. We've been in there. We know that's not a story level. In fact, we're not even looking for a story level. We're looking for a bonus level. And this isn't a... That's not a level. I'm gonna have to fly in the plane, almost certainly. Well, on one aspect, I suppose we've got plenty of time. Maybe, depending on how I'm measuring time. See, unless there's something like about landing in a place. Let's see. Try to walk in each of these doorways. Try to walk in this, try and walk in this. Try to walk in this from the back end. This has to be it. Come on. Problem is nothing wanted to lock on there. Interesting. So that was incredibly confusing because that looked like something to blow up, but every time I tried to blow it up, it didn't work. Short round. And just jump through all this. Suppose he's gone. I can maybe not die, and maybe whip one of these beauties to me. Got it. I'm not sure I was supposed to get it, but I got it. A lot of lava jumping here. This is certainly one of those scenarios where I'd be much happier with just water instead of lava, because the lava is going to make me really suffer. Let's see, can I hit this? Yes, I can. Can I hit this? Yes, I can, even though it crashed into something else before it hit its target. Oh man, I boned that. Where's the switch here? I guess it's Indy has to whip this. Jump. So close to the end. Alright, so now we are 10 for 10, everything unlocked by a miracle of just persistence and trying everything over and over again, and finally just giving up and throwing everything but the kitchen sink in it and turning down the video graphics and the texture qualities and everything else to the minimum. I was able to get this to 100%. We almost had the first game I couldn't get 100% on, which that may not even be the truth. There may actually have been a previous Lego game I played and I just don't remember that I couldn't get 100% on. It certainly wouldn't have been the first game that I've decided to just go get a save file on. Right, hop. In we go. And we get, wow, the whole group gets shot up in a cannon for this bonus level. Which I just want to rush right through. Let's try to use the car as much as possible to break as many things as possible. There's a lot of studs on the top of this section that I think I need a digging utensil to get to that. Let's come up here and get more plants. It's weird. It's weird the way this is all laid out, because it is almost on a scale that the game is baiting you into not trying to crash into things, instead saying, no, you'll get enough studs if you just run a quick loop around the entire level. But it's actually not the case. Let's see, we'll get that. It's really not the case at all, as far as I can tell. 704,000 studs collected so far. We'll start to get a little bit more precise later down. I think we'll find that I have to be more careful about what I'm aiming for and am I actually going to hit it. This elevated section actually doesn't work well for me at all. I don't like it. It makes it more difficult. Alright. So, plants. This. Just abandon the car. It seems like there's enough things hidden behind the need to dig something up that's going to become a factor. Come on, horse. Can you make this jump? Sort of. You can make the jump. It'll just take multiple attempts. At the very least, you have more control over the horse than you do other things. Like that, and let's get all those. And get that one, and get those while we're at it. There we go. See, there we go. That didn't work. This should give me another 20,000. I just need 50,000 more. And I think we may have it here. There we go, 1 million. And the rockets go off and you get the smallest, least interesting pair of fireworks you could possibly think of. Congratulations, we have completed Treasure Trap. So let's go ahead and skip all this. We're now at 81.5% done. And how long have we been playing? We got about 5 more minutes. And what did we not do in Temple of Doom? Let's see. I have 3 levels that don't have True Adventurer. Not a problem. Skip all this. Turn on the extras to turn on score multipliers. Roll backwards. Get enough for True Adventurers. Save and exit. Select. It's taking the game a while to catch up to my button presses. Next level. I'm trying to move faster than the game was going to allow me to move. Skip this. True Adventure. Exit level. Save. 98.7%. And this should be the last one. Of course I could go to these levels via the overworld and all that, but it's slower and I would have to know which level was which, and I actually don't know that. So 83.3% complete, 100%, 100%, 100%. Almost complete here with 100%. 100%, 100%. So, before I want to change the graphics, we need to do what I think moves the game up forward. So, we have these 2 adventures which are nothing and don't add anything. We have the character creators which are nothing and I don't think adds anything. And then we have all of these quick play levels here that I don't think add anything, but might very well add things. So if that becomes the case, we're going to be upset with that. But first thing I have to do is the level builder. Level set 1, create. We've done tutorial 1, tutorial 2. I don't think we need to do each one of these, because if that is the case, that's going to take forever. We're going to spend an entire extra level if I have to make some simplistic level using each one of these themes. That would be insane. That would be totally insane. So I think it is just the tutorial things. But then why did it only give me 1%? Raise and land with B and lower it with X. Okay, get the fish into the water and the chips out. So into the water the fish go. And see, this is an exact copy of what we've seen before. I suppose these are supposed to be like Lego computer chips. And let's see, lower. Let's see, water just shows up. Let's see, we've got a couple more fish as it's telling me. There you go, tutorial. You've unlocked a new builder character to help you make your own levels. And that's 2% complete. Well, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Yeah, this is certainly going to take forever. If, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Unless some of these other levels start giving me 2%, there's more than playing each one of those levels to you. And I don't want the game to crash, so I can't get out of this mode. In fact, I probably can't get out of this mode at all. So it's probably best if next time we just do the Last Crusade in this video mode, and just play the rest of the game as it is. It's not ideal, it doesn't look good, but it will hopefully cause us not to crash. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.